Welcome to Tech Learners. In today's lesson, we will talk about some more problems into the Java string. So let's see today's problem. To check whether a word is a palindrome or not. It is a very common problem in the string and in the integer ground also. So today we will talk about string palindrome. What is a palindrome? Palindrome word is a word that is same as its reverse. For example, Malayalam. You can see that if we read from left to right or if we read from right to left, both words will be similar. The second example is level. You can see if we read from left to right or we read from right to left, both are similar words. So let's talk about the logic of the program. We need to input the string and store it into a string variable str. This can be done with the help of the scanner class object. Then we will convert the string into lowercase. After that, we will find the length of the string and store the length into the len variable. This can be done with the help of the length method available into the string class. Then we need to find the reverse of the string. This can be done in two ways. Either we can use the string loop method or we can use the buffer string method. I'll show you both the methods. So once we have reversed the string, then we need to compare whether the original string is equal to the new reverse string or not. So we need to see that if this reverse string str is equal to the original string str, if both are equal, that means it is a palindrome, and if it is not equal, that means it is not a palindrome. Here I have shown you the string method, how we can reverse a string. So just to reverse a string, we need to run a loop from I is equal to 0 to I is less than length, and then we will be extracting each character of the length of that particular word, and then we will construct the new string in this manner. Remember, here we have used the character first and then the string. In this way of concatenation, we can get the reverse string. So in this way, we can get the reverse string, and then we can check whether this rstr is equal to original str or not. Let's see how this can be solved with the help of the Java program. So let me run the Java program. Let me execute the program. In the program, we will be using the scanner class to accept the sentence from the user. We will be creating the object of the scanner class, and then with the help of the next line method, we can accept the sentence and store into a string variable. Let's take another string, empty string variable, in which we will be storing the reverse of the string. As I have told you, this can be done, reversing of a string can be done in two ways. One, the original string method. You can see this is the original string method, where we need to run a loop from I is equal to 0 till less than length, and then we will be extracting each character of this length, and then we will concatenate this into the string. And as I have already told you, we need to have the character first and then the string while performing concatenation. So in this way, we will be extracting each character of the string and then concatenate it with the string variable. We can construct the reverse string. So here str is the reverse string. So we can print this str. So just to check, this is the reverse one. And then we need to compare with the help of the equals method, which is available into the string class. With the help of the equals method, we can compare two strings. So here I have compared the original string and the reverse string. If both are equal, that means the word is palindrome, or the sentence is a palindrome sentence. We can display that this is palindrome, else we will display this is not a palindrome. So this was the one method. Let me show you the another method where we can use the string buffer class for the purpose. For that, we need to create a string buffer class in which we will pass the original string as a parameter. So this means this SB is a string buffer that contains the actual word or sentence input by the user. Now the string buffer has a method that converts it into the reverse, which is the reverse method. So we will be using the reverse method that is available into the string buffer. Remember, this reverse method is not available into string class. So that is why we have converted the string into string buffer. So here we have converted the string into string buffer. Then we will be using the reverse method of the string buffer to reverse that string, and then again we will be converting that string buffer into string. So that can be done with the help of the value of method available into the string class. So this is there. Here we can see these are the three steps. 1, convert the string into string buffer. 2, use the reverse function of the string buffer to get the reverse, and step 3, convert the string buffer back to string. In this way, this is str, which is the reverse string of the s. So we can alternatively use any method. Either we can use the string buffer method, or we can do this in the original string also. So let me compile and execute this program and check how the program, whether the program is working fine or not. So let me compile and execute. So it is asking to enter a sentence. Let me enter the sentence level. So let me see. Yes, it is showing that the level is a palindrome. Let me check again with some different word. Let's say if I use different. So it's not a palindrome. As you can see, this is the reverse string of the different, and both are not equal. So this is not a palindrome. So I hope you have understood the concept behind this program. For any query, you can use the comment box, you can use the Q&A section, and if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get the notifications of all upcoming videos. Thank you so much.